It is called America's Game. Army and Navy hits a different chord each year when it comes around. Tradition, pageantry. It's a game like no other. One in which the nation's finest will battle and fight for the privilege to sing second.
What's up, fans? What's up, fans? Welcome back. It's your guy, Mr. Army Man. I just want to let you know that I'm grilling while I'm playing, so there'll be a lot of pauses. When my wife comes, might get in trouble, but
taking on a team who is rested and ready, coming
the Army never backs down.
48 Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Black Knights will get us underway.
We're gonna defend. Maybe we.
On the run
he decided to bring it out.
Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. So Navy's return team didn't help.
Oh yeah, we got a viewer.
All of these players on the field might have a higher calling, but guys, in this
comes Flex Bone.
Hard-nosed running games against stout defense.
And almost every year we go to this game, and there is absolutely nothing like it. The pageantry before the game, on the field, everybody there, and realizing they're not just fighting for a game, they're fighting for everyone in the state. And so it is one of the coolest scenes every single year.
And there's a lot of pride in this game, too, between Army and Navy and the bragging rights. It's been going on now for decades and for over a century. This game at the end of the college football year, it just means more to these two teams.
You're sending later.
He'll ride his man on the option.
Sir.
And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. Navy will have to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Slips through the line.
That's a bad spot.
He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. So the Army Black Knights offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, Dave, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
You can run the ball.
The teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2.
Get our playmakers.
Back to pass, it's Rob. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
On me.
Couldn't pick it up on second down. Now they need a couple on third down. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss.
Kill him. Yes, sir.
Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
If you want to test the physicality of a defense, get the toss play going. Get the outside run game working, because those DBs are going to have to find ways to fight off blocks, and you're going to find out
just
just
run the
how
ball.
badly these little guys want to put their face in the
Get it, guys.
They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
And they've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans, you know they were coming into this game this time. They want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a great start in this football game early.
Tight end finds a soft spot. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. They'll ride the running back and leave it with it. How about that determined run inside the red zone? He's got 6. It's down at the 12. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They turn to the passing game on third and short. Grab near the marker. It's Scott. Goes out of bounds, but they'll be set up with a first and goal.
So nice when you're an offense and you're getting these third and shorts, and you know the defense has to be aggressive, has to commit guys up front, especially in the red zone area. Nice job by the...
He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Black Knights. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Oh, no!
And he'll be brought down. As we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Come on, just open up. Open up your playbook, sir.
You know you can run inside out, forward, backwards, get some first downs, get some positive momentum.
The give to the fullback. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Quick tempo here for the offense. Wants to throw. It's Woodson. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
Those are hard for offensive linemen when they get beat.
Boy.
No, look out for your blind side. Watch out. But that great job rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground, and getting the football out. A little extra bonus. Nice job by the defense getting nasty.
They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. The Black Knights line it up with a first and goal. Barrels ahead.
Like a highway.
And to the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Army! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out at the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And Navy will go back on the attack. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively,
open up your playbook.
They've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. Navy will have to punt it away. Little pressure on the coverage team.
I gotta
there.
check my drill.
Him.
A moment. Let's go empty. Let's go empty. Get our pass catch.
Dropping back, it's Schwab. He's going to fire deep.
Yes, sir.
Stride inside the 15. Touchdown, Black Knights. Reeled it in and just made the house call.
It's going to be a boring game.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. He'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. On the option. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. Navy quick to the line. They'll try the counter. And he's able to pick up a few yards as we reach the end of the first quarter. Guys, it is Army who carries the lead into the quarter break. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second.
Second and 4.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4.
Oh no!
And after a nice gain, the runner just scoops out of bounds. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Goes to the option.
Sir.
A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. They want to get this defense on its heels. Guys, they call this America's game because no matter who you root for, you're captivated by this.
Well, and this is just one of those games I think always just stands
Open
out
up your
because of the way
playbook.
it looks,
Come on.
right? It's all the uniforms in the stands. It's the pageantry. It's the history of this game. It's the style of football these two teams play as well. It just means so much to these players.
It's so cool, and it's saved for after the Heisman Trophy, after the championship games, when they get the spotlight on them, a well-deserved spotlight for what they do for everyone out there across this country.
Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm in a better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback.
Tempo and overdrive. The option look. And the ball
Get it!
Defense coming up with a huge trouble recovery. Offense set on 1st down. Back to throw, it's Schwab. Army ran all over Navy in the last meeting. The Cadets winning in a blowout.
Army really handled everything so great. All this that goes into this game, their stage, all the pageantry before, they handled it very businesslike, and they took care of Navy, and Navy has heard about it for 364 days.
Well, obviously Navy then, David, they have to come out and they've got to be able to handle their emotions. You know, both academies, they circle this date every single year. This is the biggest game on the calendar, and they've got to do a better job from the very opening whistle all the way through until there's zeros on the clock of staying in control of their emotions to get the win.
Pocket starts to collapse. Makes the grab down the middle.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
And the Black Knights are on the move. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Floating away.
What are we doing?
And the quarterback bought a little time, but actually bought a lot of time, but not enough time. The defense gets to it. After the big first down sack, it's second down. The give out of the gun. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat. Wide open downfield. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. And this will be the 9th play of the drive. Back to pass, it's Schwab. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. Unleashes one deep.
Money.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Army. He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point makes it 28-0. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond.
Oh my goodness.
They got to put points on the board right here. Cut into this deficit. Create a little bit of momentum because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Steps away to find some room. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
When you're on defense and you get to play outside linebacker, it's about as good as it gets, right? I get to rush the passer just like this and put him on the ground. Then I get to cover in space. I get to move all over the place. Great job by the outside linebacker. The most fun position to play in college football.
And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way.
Check. 2-minute drill, 2-minute drill.
Here comes the offense on 1st down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He'll turn it loose out to the right. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Fires to the middle. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. The Black Knights in the hurry up. Looking for a man. It's Schwab. Trying to get to him. And just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one. Let's see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 48. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air.
Come on.
And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says. You can't do that. An illegal forward pass will cost the offense 5 yards. Lining up to convert third down.
The Air Force playbook.
Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. They're setting up the screen. He's run out of bounds. A big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Black Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. He wants to throw. Lets it fly.
Oh, one-on-one. One-on-one.
He'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Black Knights. And at this point, they're just rubbing their noses in it.
There's nothing positive to be able to take away from this. You got beat down and move on to the next game. Start working on the next opponent. This one's over.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lane.
Still running a play
at the 16. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Give to the fullback. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
Look, sub my bench.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, there are rivalries, and then there is undeniably the most meaningful rivalry in sports. And the battle for the chance to sing second in today's Army-Navy game has been a sight to behold. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the battle between Army and Navy plays out.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. Navy will kick it deep to get the second half underway.
Mobile assistant. They're both mobile assistant. Speeds. He's a senior. Give him the reins.
Makes its way into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. They'll try to get it going in the right direction this time. Second and long from the 19. Give to the running back. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Hello.
And he's running in the open. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one. He gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
And a big reason why this team has the lead in this game.
No, it's cold outside.
Plays like that. They know they've got
cold outside, dude.
Throwing the ball. They've got the dudes outside that can make things happen. You saw it in the first half, and you see
Can I finish this and we can
early in the third quarter.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You bought some pork belly too?
Listen, you got to understand, they're going to run the football. They're going to try to milk the clock, Jesse. They got the huge lead.
Haven't been a lot of good plays for this.
Come on, Wendell.
Sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up.
Where is it from?
He's looking downfield to throw.
Ooh, Tuddy.
Time to take a shot.
Tuddy.
Touchdown, Army! And And the stomping has commenced.
Do you want me to just put it in the
Now
fridge
they've
and
got
not
a
put it in
little
the
breathing
freezer?
room. They are in firm control of this game, guys.
Maybe this
but you
weekend.
never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David. So this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
And here comes the Navy offense. The back goes in motion. The give to the back.
Oh no!
Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 20.
I'm gonna play offense.
The offense lining up for a first down play. He's gonna pass. And he got
Forward pass.
just as he released
Forward
the
pass.
pass. It's incomplete. After the misfire, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. Still on his feet at the 45. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Trying to find his man on first down. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Black Knights have it with a 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win, love. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent of things they did right, things that they got to do more consistently.
I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth-quarter comeback. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Running it in the red zone, imposing their will and picking up 5 down to the 15. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off.
Goodness.
It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. It's good. And they just... The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running back searching for a hole. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Good pick up on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Here on 3rd down. They'll try to get the first through the air. Throws to the wideout. Connection to the right. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. And the Black Knights are on the move. They'll give it on the counter. They make the stop inside the 25, working closer to that red zone, a gain of 6. Line of scrimmage will be the 24. Leaves it with the back. Tackle is made right at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 4.
I think you run that play on 2nd down knowing it's going to make 3rd down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know 3rd down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
The Black Knights will keep this.
Yeah, it's almost done. I mean, the first batch is.
16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They go to the ground. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things.
Touchdown, Black Knight! First down here for the offense. To the ground with the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Here on third down for this offense. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge.
They don't advance yet because I need to do my recruiting.
You were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all off season. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans. But how about